Yeah, we have some news coming from Adam Aaron, and this has to do with high growth. The mining, the gold and silver mining company. He invested $25 million a couple of months ago, and he tweeted something that is really interesting, and I think we need to pay attention to it as AMC holders. Eureka! In High Grove's early efforts, the biggest exploration program there in a decade, they found it. There is more gold in them there hills and more silver, and it's much higher grade than previously known at the site. So what does it mean? Well, if you're mining gold, if you're mining silver, if you find more, it means you're going to make more money because you're going to sell more in terms of volume. And chances are, with where the economy is going, whether we're going into a recession, whether we're going into a depression, but in terms of high uncertainty, because inflation seems to be still very sticky and people are kind of expecting the Federal Reserve or the US Central Bank and even central banks around the world to be very, very aggressive in order to, bring inflation down. So it means that people are going to look for places or commodities such as gold in order to park the money, to wait until we have a little bit of visibility, to know a little bit of where are we going with this whole economy on a global scale, not only on a local scale but on a global scale. And that will mean that the price of gold has high chances of going up. So high chances of gold going up, more gold to be mined means more money for the company, means more money to be made on those 25 million. Now, if we get to a worldwide, I don't know, very, very extremist scenario, people have been expecting the price of gold to hit 10,000. If prices of gold just hit 5,000, which is kind of, will be triple what the price of gold is right now, we're talking about a significant increase in that investment or upside for investment, which AMC as a company could then use to do many things. And among those many things, we do have paying off debt. Remember, debt is the only rational justification that the shorts are using when they are, still heavily involved or shorting AMC. So if we don't have that huge amount of debt, if this is only paid off, a little bit more quarterly on a yearly base, this can be significantly reduced. Now, this might not be something that will happen overnight, and unless we have, a end of the world situation, prompting gold to go to 10,000, and then they be able to write a check and potentially be done with that debt in just a matter of, I don't know, days. But if we're being realistic here, this is just another reason why, if you are holding MC stock right now, it makes more sense. It makes even more sense for you to continue to hold a little bit longer, but stay a little bit more patient. And I think at this point, despite whatever is going on in the market, but with this stock specifically, it's just a matter of time. When the time comes, you will know.